What's up, fellow gamers? Kevin J2010 here, welcoming you back to some more Pokemon SoulSilver. I'm bumping into the walls. In the last episode, we took on Sabrina, the psychic trainer, psychic gym leader from Saffron City. Beat her. She was pretty hot. We had Solar Primal. He was a cool dude. He's a cool cat. I have a new guest with me today.
What's up, fellow gamers? And that's not actually my intro, but hey guys, it's Shinjanaytor here.
Oh my god, it's a woman. Okay.
Aw, snap.
So yes, she is a woman. Check her
Indeed
out.
I am.
I actually met her at MagFest 10.
Indeed you do.
When we met for the first time. And we just became friends after a while. It was pretty cool. It was a cool time. It was cool
It
time.
really was.
MagFest is fantastic. In this episode, we're going to be taking on the Celadon City Gym with Erika and the crew in her rainforest. As you can see, her plants are actually getting watered. I think it looks really nice how they decided to redo her gym.
Yeah, Pokemon, they always have like these little nice touches, and like I think they really redid this one pretty well.
I really like Pokemon because it likes to touch me really nicely. It touches me really nicely.
Yeah, and it's like Pokemon is one of those games where it's like a lot of casual gamers can play it too. Like I have a lot of friends that don't play games that often, but they have played Pokemon, so it's kind of like...
It's because Pokemon was a thing in the 90s. In the 90s, if you didn't play Pokemon, you were the weird kid. Why didn't you play Pokemon? Why didn't you play Pokemon? I know,
it's like every 90s kid had some affiliation with Pokemon.
Man, this is a really nice little area where Erika is standing.
I know, like it looks so calm and peaceful, and then you battle!
Crobat, are you ready? He seems a bit nervous.
Uh-oh.
You don't need to be nervous. You're a flying type. Let's go. Hello. Oh, you want to read what she's saying?
Okay. Hello, Ruffy Redder, isn't it?
Wow. Okay.
Sorry, I had to. It's so pleasant. I'm afraid I might doze off. My name is Erika. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. Oh, you're from Johto, you say? How nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you wished to challenge me. I know. I have been training myself on not only flower arrangement, but also Pokemon battle. I shall not lose.
Oh, man. Man, she started off all nice, and then she's like, I won't lose. And you're like, oh.
I know, right? Like,
oh, is that what you want?
Nice,
you think you're all hot stuff because you cover yourself with that kimono or whatever you want to call it. Those are the level 51 jump fluff. That's some jumpin' fluff right there. What the jumpin' fluff is this thing?
The jump fluff, the puff of jump.
Jump bluffin'. Jump bluffin'. Jump on it.
Jump bluffin'. Jump bluffin'.
Man, I don't know why I found that so funny. That's kind of... I like that. Anyway.
I did too. That's a very catchy song, isn't it?
That jump on it. Jump on it.
It's a very suggestive song, but a very catchy song at that.
Yeah. I never thought of it sexually, but now I will. Thanks.
Oh.
Why would you Giga Drain a poison flying type? Why? You do realize I'm like quad resistant to it?
Erika, come on.
Erika.
Be smart. You're Asian.
You are a woman. You should have that voice. You'd be like, Erika.
Erika.
It's like your sister or something. Erika, give it back.
I know, right? I wouldn't be able to relate to that since I'm an only child, but you know.
Oh, how I wish I was an only child. A Tangela.
Really? I feel like I would kind of want a younger sibling, but then whenever I tell that to people who have siblings, they're like, "No, you don't." And I'm like, "All right."
It is. It's kind of like it's a special kind of best friend. The kind that at times you literally do hate them. Like you do not want to deal with them sometimes, but hey.
Yeah, that's what I hear. But then, I mean, what I've heard is that when you're older, you'll like learn to appreciate them. I don't know.
Well, they'll be there for you when it comes to family matters. Like for example, let's say a relative dies or something. Even if it's something like, heaven forbid, your mom or your dad or something pass away. It's nice to have an extra person who actually can help the situation.
Yeah, it's true.
I probably should have roosted there, but I didn't.
Oh well.
Anyway, because I'm probably going to die from the next ancient power. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye!
Yeah.
Goodbye! Goodbye, cruel world!
Oh no,
Swinger the crow!
It's super effective.
It was pretty effective, actually. Super? Effective? Yes.
Oh man, you got Garchomp. Garchomp is a freaking bam.
How dare you hurt my Crobat! And because it came up in every episode, doesn't he look fat? Doesn't he look fat in that back sprite?
He kind of does. I feel like he looks a little different than the Diamond, Pearl, Platinum one, I think.
He does. That's because it's just a different sprite, and they always do a different sprite. But
yeah,
he just looks fat because there's a lot coming off the back because that's his back fin, his dorsal fin. So he's gonna Dragon Claw them up. You know what's going on. Oh man, I was expecting that to do more. A sunny day.
Yeah, I thought it was
so nice outside.
It's already really nice in Erika's gym. Like, you don't need that, man.
You don't need more sun. In fact, you might actually kill the plants. How much is this grassland? Ooh, that did a fair bit of damage.
Oh wow, that was like half.
And a little bit more. So it's a 3-hitter. It's a 3-hitter. Bar the critical hit. Let's see.
As
Oh! I just quaked the earth. How do you do, Mr. or Mrs. Treebell?
Whoa.
I didn't see what gender it was, so I've not forgotten. But last time. Garchomp's gonna wreck all these gyms because he's the highest leveled and he's a freaking Garchomp.
Yeah, of course.
Don't go easy on me. Give me everything you've got.
I mean,
Erika, we're in the middle. Erika, we're in the middle of a battle right now. You don't need hormones. Bring them down.
Oh gosh.
Give me everything you got. And you're like, oh, it's not the time.
Oh dear. Okay, now I can't. Oh, I can't see this name anymore. What have you done?
I'm gonna use an item because because I'm cheater. A cheater, pop cheater.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Fine. I didn't want a soda anyway. So, you know what I did talk about in a recent episode? The one I was talking about when I was with Josiah. Not the Josiah you're thinking of, a different Josiah. We were
I thought
playing.
you meant the one from PAX.
Yeah, not that one, a different one. We were talking about funny jokes. And, well, not funny jokes, but I said something kind of like, yeah. You know what I thought of? Please don't tell me you forgot.
Sneaky Snatcher.
Sneaky Snatcher.
I was trying to like have a dramatic silent pause, build it up.
Oh, I'm sorry I ruined it then.
Yeah, you ruined it. Thanks a lot, Kevin.
Oh,
did
velocity.
you explained the Sneaky Snatcher.
Yeah, I said
right?
we played the game with the candy and the stuff, and then it was just
Crossing,
like
Sweet Day, yeah.
That's what it's called, Sweet Day, the Animal Crossing game. And it was like Sneaky Snatchers. I wish we were vlogging that whole thing, because that would have been hilarious.
I know, we really should have recorded it or something. I don't know.
Well, I would need to bring my Hapog and stuff, maybe next MagFest. But
yeah, we could do that, and I could just bring my Wii U again.
yeah, exactly. It'd be a good.
See, it works out, man. You bring the Hapog, I bring the games.
And now we know. Now we know that for anyone who's going to MagFest and wants to record stuff like that and wants to do collaborative stuff because you want to hang out with your friends, the TVs do have a component on the back of them. They're not like those crappy TVs at most hotels where you're kind of like, what is this coaxial? Coaxial.
Actually, we should have expected that it would have component because the Gaylord is actually a really nice hotel. I forgot how nice.
I feel bad when we're in there. I'm like, we're just a bunch of nerds, but we get this really nice.
Yeah, I
treatment.
know.
Anyway, you should start reading. Start reading.
Oh, I can see defeat. You are remarkably strong. I shall give you the rainbow badge.
I received the rainbow badge from Erika. Yeah.
That was a delightful match. I felt inspired. Please, I wish you to have this TM19 as a special token. It is Giga Drain. It is a wonderful move that drains half the damage it inflicts to heal your Pokemon. It is indeed a horrifying move.
I obtained TM19, which is nice. That's nice. It's not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Losing leaves a bitter aftertaste. But knowing that there are strong trainers spurs me to do better.
Get it?
Aww.
Leaves?
Oh, that was a good
Type.
one. I didn't even catch that. Wow, and I'm the one that usually likes puns.
I actually I didn't expect to have a pun or anything, but you know what? Leaves?
That was good. I think it was unintentional though. That was funny.
That was good. I'm proud of myself that I caught that one.
Yeah, I feel like normally you'd be like, oh gosh.
Yeah, but I can't. I actually caught that. Anyway, so we have now defeated that. I'm gonna go to the bag and I'm gonna throw my Pokemon And even though you fainted, we're gonna fly you to not Saffron. Let's just fly back to Celadon. Celadon? That should be how we should say it. I don't know how.
Ironically, Kevin was fighting Erika, who is Asian, and I am Asian.
We talked about that earlier. You say
did we?
Again? No, yeah, we did. But it was
Aw.
we dropped the recording. I brought it up. So anyway, I'm looking over at your Skype picture. Your dog is so cute.
Oh, thanks.
I want that. Why are those dogs so expensive? That's the problem.
Yeah, it's a Shiba Inu, and they're so cute, but so expensive, and it's like...
Because they're Asian dogs, and there's very few breeders.
Yeah, they're Japanese.
Yeah. Now, by the way, did I tell you I'm taking a Japanese culture class?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's actually
I feel like you might have told me, but I don't know. But
it's actually a lot of fun.
How's that going?
Because my teacher actually like lived there and stuff. So she even tells me, it's like she showed us a picture of the Akihabara district in Tokyo, which if you know about that, that's basically like a never-ending anime convention. So she said like, yeah, and if you go there, it's only 2 stops from main station in Tokyo. I'm like, wow, they actually know their stuff. Yes, I would like to hear a trendy saying. Very well. The trendy thing for you to say would be starboard. That's a trendy sort of thing to say. Starboard.
Starboard!
Starboard!
I'm gonna, like, tweet that out now.
Oh, she's gonna tweet it right now.
I'm gonna do it right now, as we speak. Gotta open up Twitter.
This episode's gonna be like 5 days old from when the tweet came out, but you know what? Damn. Starboard!
Well, when it happens, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, now I see it. Like, I get it. Everything makes sense now. Starboard!
Starboard!
At Kevin J 2010.
I'm waiting for the beep from TweetDeck in my ear right now. There it is. Okay.
There it is.
Anyway, we're here on Cycling Road. As soon as we hit this point, there's a point where it just takes control. Oh, it's right here. Ready? Go!
Whee! Aw.
Ah! Oh. Just stop dead in your tracks. There's a rare candy treatment comic about it. There's a Pokemon comic called Rare Candy Treatment. They did one about how you're riding your bike at full speed and then you caught someone's line of vision and you just stop. And it's just like, it's like Ash is going, doo-doo-doo-doo, hey you! Falls flat on his face because he has to come to a screeching stop. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. And we are going to fly to kill Krogunk. And we're going to discharge to hit everyone, including Springer. Yeah, you know what? Because I'm willing to bet that Crobat's going to go first. Oh, this is what we call some metagame right here. Because he's going to fly in the air, and then he's going to use discharge, so it doesn't hit my partner, and then it hits both of them.
Oh ho ho!
Oh ho ho! Look at that! Oh, I already. Oh,
I hate when that happens.
And it's just like it's going, and it stops. And you're like, dang!
Yeah, but it's like when they have that...
You hold the game like right up to you. It's like, is that...
kidding me.
You hold the game right up to your face, and you're like, is it actually? Oh, no.
Exactly, that's exactly what I do. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
So upset. Like a rich person. Flip your hair and
I know, right? Like,
what does it take to get some good service around here?
Flip the hair and be like,
I was actually out to dinner with my mom the other day. And, well, not with my mom and dad. We just went out to dinner. And I'm saying the other day because it actually happened today, but by the time this video comes out, it would have been the other day. Anyway,
True.
So the other day, we're having dinner, and we were getting some pretty bad service, admittedly. Like the guy didn't come around. Like our waiter pretty much never came, and it was just kind of like, man, like how can you have service so bad? Like it was pretty bad. So,
oh, really?
So because it was pretty bad, my mom starts getting all, like, the manager comes over and is like, have you guys not ordered yet? And they're like, actually, no one's come around yet. And like, okay, that's a normal thing. And then they're like, and he's like, oh man, that's weird. Okay, so let me take your order for you. You want to start with some drinks? And they're like, oh, okay. So we ordered our drinks and whatever. And like, kind of in passing, my mom even says like, yeah, no one's come, like, everyone else has been getting their order, but we haven't. And we're just kind of like, kind of left that out, Mom. It starts to sound really salty at that point. Like I wouldn't, like, I don't know. I don't like to be confrontational like that. So
Yeah, same.
So they're like, yeah, if it's bad service, it's bad service. But I don't try to I don't start saying like, yeah, I mean, like, see other people taking their orders, like, why not? Like, you're getting to that point where you're starting to be like, man, the service here was terrible. You should do better.
You're kind of just like,
We ended up getting our starters off our meal though, so.
oh, that's not bad.
So that was nice. So we got some free potato skins. We went to Kelsey's for those of you who live in the country of Canada. And
Never heard of it. I wonder
Yeah.
why. Actually, funny thing happened to me today, or I guess the other day since this is coming up later. I went laser tagging with some of my friends.
laser tagging
then-
is so much fun.
It is fun, except we were like the only teenagers there for a while, so it was kind of awkward playing with 10-year-olds. But anyway, so then we were waiting in like the little lobby because they were taking a long time to get our game set up. I don't really know why. And then this group of like older people, like maybe 20 to 30 years old, this group of guys, they just come in and then they sit at this table, and then all of a sudden I hear, "What?" And I'm like,
No.
it can't be. And then I
No.
kind of like check them out, and I'm like, I think these guys went to MagFest because this one guy has this Think Geek shirt on, which I know
No.
I got the same
No.
exact one at MagFest.
I wish that could happen.
Yeah, I was really. I mean, because I live in Maryland, so I
Yeah,
guess
you
that's
live in the
more likely
area,
to
so I guess that's
happen.
not that bad, but
Yeah, because I actually saw another guy with a MagFest shirt once last year, but I don't know. I thought that was kind of crazy, and I was gonna approach them, but then my friends would have like made fun of me, so I didn't. But it was crazy. And then they kept doing the colossal scream like during the game, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is awesome.
did you join in?
I did, and so did my friend actually, and I was like, oh my gosh. So it was kind of just like, wow, what a small world.
What a very, very small. For you, it doesn't matter. For you, it's like, oh, what a small state. But yes, yes.
Well, I mean, a lot of people.
I have a
come from
question
around the
since you
world,
live in.
MagFest.
I have a question since you live in the area. So,
Shoot.
is every single highway that leaves DC say welcome to Maryland? Because
I don't know about
when I
every
was-
single one.
Because
but
when I got off
most
at
of
Union
them.
Station in DC, you can either take a shuttle, but I took a cab for the way to the hotel. Took a cab, and I noticed when we're on the highway, it says, "You're now entering the state of Maryland. Welcome," and whatever. And there's like a nice sign and stuff. I'm kind of like, DC is just smack dab in the middle. Is there a sign for every single exit out of the city? Like,
That's true, actually.
It's like
I
a-
never really thought about it, but
I
yeah,
know.
normally like when I go to Virginia, since Virginia and Maryland are so close, I go to Virginia a lot. Usually every like highway it'll say like, "Oh, welcome to Virginia." So it could be all of them, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we gotta end this episode here because we're just starting to ramble. So anyway, thank you for being here, Shinjanaytor.
Thank you for having me.
And next time, Pokemon SoulSilver, we are going to take a look around here in Fucshia City, and taking on the Fuchsia City Gym, Pokemon Gym Leader Janine. Yeah, that's a different. Well, I guess Koga went to the Elite Four, so it's a new guy now. You know what's a little weird. I'm just gonna go on a tangent right now. Why didn't Blaine get to be in the Elite Four? Wouldn't Blaine technically be the next best gym leader since Giovanni doesn't count because Giovanni left?
That's true, actually.
So the next person in line would be Blaine, and then I guess the person after Blaine would be Koga. So I guess that makes sense. But still, like, why? Like, why? What's wrong with the world?
Now
wrong
I'm kind of confused.
Anyway, well,
Huh.
we'll be taking on the Fuchsia City Gym Leader in the next episode. Janine, some new girl, whatever she thinks she is. But we'll see you guys all next time.
Bye-bye!